Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. Today I'm doing a book review on The Woman Who Would Be King by Kari-ng. This book is about Hatshepsut, the woman who, well, would be king, as the title says. She lived around the 18th dynasty in ancient Egypt, which is, millennia ago, and she was just amazing. There are two queens that people know, maybe, in ancient Egypt, and they are Cleopatra, because if you don't know her, I do kind of wonder where you've been in middle school. And either Nefertiti or Hatshepsut would either be the second one. Those names are more rarely heard, but a fair number of people at least recognize the names. Hatshepsut was just amazing. She did something that no woman had ever done before in Egypt, which was to take the throne and actually name herself king, to take that power and keep it. The only information I knew about Hatshepsut was from a historical fiction book called Mara, Daughter of the Nile, which is one of my sister's favorite books, and mine as well. But that takes a lot of license, because we don't know much about Hatshepsut. Her monuments were destroyed after she died, and I mean, papyrus isn't going to survive several thousand years, and we don't even know for sure where her tomb was, where her mummy is, because there were these things called tomb robbers. They kind of stole a lot, because there was a lot of gold in those tombs. But it was just very interesting to see how Kari-ng took Hatshepsut's little-known life and brought her to life for those of us reading it in 2017. The book itself was very easy to read. It opened with sort of what you would expect from a true historical fiction book about Hatshepsut, where it's not giving you facts, it's sort of giving you maybe the average rundown of her in her job as priestess. And then after that it gets down into the nitty-gritty of it. But she still tells you sort of her assumptions. It shows you her assumptions and her conclusions that she comes to as far as what Hatshepsut would have maybe been feeling, what she maybe would have done on a day-to-day basis. But it's not just, I assume the sky is green because the lake is reflecting green today. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. It was more so, these are the texts and the monuments that we have left. This is what we know. So probably this is what your average person would have been feeling. We'll just heighten that a little bit and adjust it a little bit, because this woman is amazing and has done something that no other woman in ancient Egypt has. For that matter, as the author says in the acknowledgments, no woman takes power this way until the 1600s, when you have Elizabeth I and Catherine the Great. And then you start to see women taking power similar to Hatshepsut. But this was just such an anomaly in ancient Egypt that it was absolutely amazing to read about it and to learn what this woman was like, because you can almost see her in some of the more modern day women who have taken control of their own lives, can do it on their own, and they will. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed the applicable part of it to today's world, and having been a history major, I also just really enjoyed reading about this woman whose name I had only heard briefly mentioned in a historical fiction book. But yeah, that is The Woman Who Would Be King by Kari-ng, and that's all I have for today. So until later, bye!